What it is, you guys. Yes. It is your girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Hoping, girl, to see justice before all phase two black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, I was supposed to be doing a different video, but Mr. Marcello didn't call yet. He probably will call right in the middle of this video because it is so unpredictable. So today, I guess I'm going to talk on this topic of Ciara and this song that she got out, y'all. So Ciara says she leaked some lyrics to a new song. It's about being an independent woman, right? Another one of them anthems. And everybody like basically started coming for her. It was basically like, fix that lead. No, we don't want that song. Like, you need to be making some other music because Ciara is, for one, not single, and she is basically married, and she's saying she's in the best relationship of her life. So if that is the life that you are living in your song, why are you talking about being a single independent woman? Now, the first thing that you have to realize is that the music industry is controlled. It is controlled. When you become a music artist, you do not get to put out the music that you would like to put out. You're basically going to do as they tell you to do. They're going to decide what songs you're going to put out. They're going to decide what image you're going to have. They're going to decide basically everything about you, right? So it's not really, the only artist that really gets to do what they want is like us, independent artists that are not signed to certain people. So with that being said, Ciara gonna put out the image that they tell her to put out. She gonna put out them songs that they tell her to put out, right? So even if it is in her heart, which it doesn't, like, it wouldn't even look right. Like, I don't know, but I guess they think we're just boo-boo the darn fools. It doesn't seem right that a married woman, like, they did that with rappers. All the rappers was sitting up there married, but they had them in all the videos with all the different girls and stuff, like, twerking and sliding down poles and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I guess they always promoted single life and being with multiple partners, being with who you want to, and all that type of stuff. But it doesn't really match her lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, people want an authentic person that is actually living what they're singing and what they're creating about. That would almost be like me, the prison wife, right? The OG prison wife. That would be like me making a song saying, hey, when that N-word go to jail, leave them there. Hey, when that N-word go to jail, girl, leave them there. Leave them there. Like, girl. And I just made that on spot. Calling in the middle of the night, say, girl, I don't care. When that inmate go to jail, just leave them there. How would that look, me making a song like that, but I'm the OG prison wife? Would that even go together? But that's basically what Ciara is doing. But a lot of people that are reviewing this topic, the reason they're saying that this is happening is because, that's what they want to promote. They want to promote broken families. They want to promote so that most people that listen to their music, like this one guy was saying, most people that listen to Ciara is going to be young, influential women. They're not even really women of my age. I've been stopped listening to Ciara. Like, I can't even tell you the last Ciara song. I think possibly Body Party would be my last Ciara song that I definitely know that's Ciara, right? But young, impressionable women, and also basically a certain population of women, they, market her music to, right? But that's not even her actual peer group. You know, most of her peers probably, you know, married, got money, this, and that, because she's not going to hang out with those, you know, single people like that. Because with single womanhood, and single motherhood comes a struggle. Now, y'all know I was the single mother by force, not choice. Y'all know I actually was in the music industry, trying to break through, trying to break in there. Girl, if I knew what I knew now about the music industry, I would have saved them years out there grinding. That grind was really for nothing, for nada, right? And it's sad that you can't just be talented and just do, you know, put out songs that people really truly want to hear. They put out music that they make you want to hear. You know, it's not you freely wanting to hear it. It's because they condition you to want to hear that type of song. So basically, that single mother by force, not choice, it was to all my single mothers out there by force, not choice. I know that you can make it, but the choice is yours. If you never give up, never throw in the towel, just keep your head up, you'll make it out somehow. To all my single mothers out there by force, not choice. Hey, know that you can make it, but the choice is yours. If you never give up, never throw in the towel, just keep your head up, you'll make it out somehow. Now, when I made songs about single living and single life and single motherhood, I wasn't necessarily glorifying it, but I was saying that it's a harder battle. It is a harder, it is like putting the game level, instead of being on a 2, you putting the hardness level on like 10. You're going from living a regular average life to now living the life of having to work 2 jobs and 3 jobs and go to school and never sleep. And that's the life I just lived, right? So you're going from one instance to another. So that's why people wear that badge of honor for doing things singly, because you had to work harder if you made it. You had to work harder. If you raised them children, I can almost guarantee you work harder to raise your child than somebody that raised their child with their mother and father, which it is still hard to raise a child with both mother and father. But it's harder without, unless the mother has Ciara type money. Like Ciara being a single mother wouldn't even be a big deal because she got plenty of money, right? So I can see women being proud that they were single and they did it. But I don't think it's necessarily women are saying, I would rather do it as a single mother. Like that right there seemed like somebody cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like the average woman, well, you're going to want your man. You're going to want a man. I mean, that's the whole reason we start dating, right? Because we get to a certain age and we want a man, right? Or you want to start learning about dating and start, you know, you may not want to settle down then, but, you know, eventually, you know, you ease into that way of life, right? And I don't know, it's just, so I don't go around with no badge like, oh, I'm a single woman. I'm single somewhat. I'm living a single lifestyle, but I'm actually married, which is silly. Like I'm like on both sides of the fence. I'm married, but in the sense of being married and my husband being able to be here and help me with daily tasks, you might as well say I'm single because he can't help me because he's in prison. You know what I'm saying? So I basically live both worlds, the worst of both worlds, not the best of both worlds. But I would never glorify it. That's him now.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
None. So why do you think she would put out a song like that?
I wouldn't even try to wrap my mind about why she doing what she doing. That's impossible for anybody to figure out. She would have to tell you herself why she put it out. So we can assume anything.
Hmm.
We can assume anything.
What if I made a song like that? And you
Okay.
know I'm coming home to you every night. You wouldn't question like, why am I making this song? Why you writing songs like that? Why you putting out, that type of image? If you know what I'm saying?
Right, but it still boils down to that'll be a question only the person that's doing it can answer. Gonna question it, but speculation, it's not based off facts.
Okay, okay, but this part, do you know art, which music is art, right?
Right.
So music and art is not created for the artist. It's created for the consumer of the artwork.
Okay.
So she knows she's not making that song for herself. She know that she's making that song for the consumer.
We still gonna speculate as to why. She still will have to sit down and tell people why she particularly made this song.
I don't know if I seen that. If she answered why she made it. I believe the reason that she would make a song like that is because they want to promote broken homes. Or even if she didn't necessarily say single mother, but she is a mother. But just single
Or
women, period.
maybe or maybe she sees somebody else in that situation and just made that for them.
Yeah, it could be different parts in your life. Or yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't think she would be the best person for that type of song if she is going home married. But then I also said, you remember how Snoop Dogg and all them rappers, they all was married, but then they always had all them girls in the videos and stuff. It was hard to believe that any of them were married. T.I.
Yeah, but you need people for the video, so that's what makes the video. That's what that draws people to the video, watching the video. That don't necessarily mean that they, hanging out with these people. It's just you need dancers for your video. So what you call these same people that be advertising themselves in these magazines. You need dancers on stage.
But
That
it's
doesn't necessarily mean you got. Mm-hmm.
it's like the artist promoting, like, I don't know, I'm trying to portray it like the artist you connect to most is the one that's basically being genuine to themselves. They're not singing about lifestyles they don't live. They're not, they're genuine. Those be the artists that you connect to. They live in the lifestyle that they sing or rap about. It just seemed different when you sing and rap about one lifestyle but you live a different one. But I guess it's just like an actor. You can say singers and actors are the same because you might act a role, but then you actually are different, behind the scenes. But sometimes it'd be hard for people to, differentiate the difference in music. They think that stuff be real, but then the movies, they think that be fake.
Yeah.
Um,